Lord, value warriors all the way out there on this 18th day of December. How are we stewarding? I hope we are stewarding well. I hope we're making some money. I hope we're blessing some people. I hope we're bringing joy. And most importantly, we're celebrating Jesus because it's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh my God, December 18th, guys. It's the 18th day of December, and it's a countdown to Christmas, and we're getting closer and closer, but we're enjoying everything in the moment, and that's what we should do. What is our challenge for today? As you would say, and I hope we're checking the website out, guys, because it's on there early. You have the whole day to get your challenges together and to get it done. And our challenge today is end of year contribution to our IRA, whether that's the Roth IRA or your traditional IRA. That's what we're doing today, because we remember the contributions you make, you get tax benefits for it. So you have to do it within the year. I think sometimes when I do my taxes, because I use TurboTax, they ask you, they give you, I think, some time where you can do it all the way up to when you have to get your taxes in, like January, February, March, or whatever. I think they give you some time there, but you try to get it done by the end of the year, because then you get benefits based on how much you contribute to your IRA. So that's something you have to keep in mind for business owners, for regular people. We want to get as many tax benefits as possible. That's the goal right there, right? Okay. So we're here on the website. Again, don't forget, use code Mary50 to get 50% off everything on the website. That's our gift to you for the whole entire holiday. And we'll think about what we'll do for the new year. But that's what it is. So be merry and share the merriness. Oh my God. Okay, we're going to go down here to our little challenge situation. And I can't believe it, guys. 18 days. Okay, 7 days left. Oh my goodness. Okay, going down here to the 18th, what does it say? Our challenge is to contribute as much as we can to our IRA. Our father fave for today, and I guess it's not a surprise to anyone, for me especially, is Fidelity Investments, because that's where we have our brokerage, and that's where we have our IRA accounts, and they do a wonderful job. And they, at the end of the year, you get your tax statement as to what you contribute, and then you put it in and you can get benefits to it. So it's a wonderful situation. As a matter of fact, we're going to go there and show you, if you haven't started yet, how you can create one on there just before. But let me just give you some little infos. I hope you read it on your IRA. If you don't know, like even for me, I've been doing it, but then I always need a little refreshing of what it is and what it entails. And that's why we listen to tax strategists and all these different people that give you a little inclination about why you do it, how you can get benefits from it. So you need to keep up on that, especially if you own businesses, and even the individuals, because you're making your money every year and you put it in there. You need to make sure you're getting as much as possible from those accounts. Okay, I'm just going to read this. A Roth IRA is a tax advantage way to save and invest for your retirement. A Roth IRA can be a powerful way to save for retirement, since potential earnings grow tax-free. And that's a key right there, tax-free. The Roth IRA contribution limit for 2024 is $7,000 for those under 50 and $8,000 for those 50 and older. So that's the max you can contribute. And when you put the max, you get the max benefit. So that's why it's important for us to try to put as much as we can in by the end of the year. In 2025, the Roth IRA contribution limit is the same as for 2024, $7,000 for those under 50 and $8,000 for those 50 and older. Your personal Roth IRA contribution limit or eligibility to contribute at all is dictated by your income level. That's important to know. There's some other little situation I got here. I'm not sure I can see it. I'm not sure if you guys will share, but that gives you some information. You could go on your website, and you could, on the different websites, and check it out, the difference between the Roth and the traditional. And that's something you need to check as well. A Roth IRA allows you to make after-tax contributions, whereas a traditional IRA may allow you to make pre-tax contributions. The Roth IRA is best suited for an individual who expects to be in a higher tax bracket when he or she starts taking withdrawals, and that's when you get to 59.5 and up. So you have to remember that that's when, if you take it out before that, you usually pay taxes on it. But that's why it's for your retirement. So 59.5 and up, I think, is when the retirement age is for those. And the traditional is best suited for an individual who expects to be in the same or a lower tax bracket when he or she starts taking withdrawals. So these are things you need to keep in mind and go accordingly. Contributions grow in your Roth IRA tax-free. Contributions grow in your traditional IRA tax deferred. Okay, tax deductibility for the Roth IRA no gives you a no. Is there a tax deductibility? No, there's none for the Roth IRA. No, it gives you no current year tax benefits. So that's for the Roth IRA. For the traditional, yes, it gives you immediate tax benefits. So these are the things you need to check on when you're trying to create an account to make sure you're fitting into the right place and you're getting all the contributions and you're getting all the benefits. And that is a very important thing for you. When you're younger, you don't think about it. I'm not quite old yet, but I'm getting there. So, but I thought about it way ahead. So now that now your years are creeping up, you can see the benefits of it when you get to that age of retirement. And even before, you can use some of it too, because I've had to use it like in different for like and they'll allow you to do it for like if like different like your first home or different things that you can take, but you have to pay some tax on it. But you try not to do that. You try to leave it until you retire. Okay, so it's important to know those little benefits. Okay, let's go back to the website and click on to see how, if you don't know, and you can create an IRA account with any of our brokerage firms. Like you can do it with Fidelity's, what I use. You can use it with Schwab. You can use it with TD Ameritrade. I think you can use TD Ameritrade. I'm not sure. I think there's another one I've seen on there, Fisher. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure about them, but they're different. And even your bank may offer it as well. So you can check those as well. But most people know where to go. They usually have those things solidified as to where they like and what not. And so wherever you do your brokerage, your investments, that would be a good place to put it as well. Okay. Okay, so we come when you get to your account. Oh, I need to go back. When you get to the Fidelity account, they'll ask you what you want to do. I wanted to go back a bit. Okay, so if you want to open an account with Fidelity, you get to the home page. When you come onto the website, you get to the home page, and then you click on open an account. I think it brought me a little further than I wanted to be. And then you pick what kind of account you want to put. So if you want to create an IRA, retirement and IRA, brokerage would be right here, and that's where you'd create like your regular investments. But then the retirement or IRAs, you go right here and you click on open an account, and then you pick which one. Rollover IRAs, if you're consolidate your savings by rolling over an old workplace plan and you bring it into them and you manage it yourself. Roth IRA enjoy tax-free growth potential with tax-free withdrawals. And the traditional IRA tax deferral means your savings can potentially grow faster. So these are the three types you got. You click on whichever one you want to use. Let's say we click on the Roth. You click on whichever one you want, and they ask you the questions, and you continue your journey to create that account. Okay, so even if you have an account with another bank, you could also start there as well, because people have multiple things all over the place that they do. And then they ask the questionnaire and you go on and then you create it and then you just start putting funds. You have to link a bank account to it so you can put funds in there, and you put funds in there and you start investing. And then it stays in there. And that's something, remember, that's tax-free. So you can get benefits for that later on in life. So that's something that we want to contribute to. Don't forget it. That's why I put it on our list of things, because this is things I try to remember as well. So I put it on there for you guys. So sometimes you forget these things, getting caught up in the holidays, caught up in festivities, caught up in the fun, and you're like, oh, it's just a wonderful situation. But you got to get your business right. You got to get the business together, because sometimes when you come and sometimes you forget these things, and when tax time comes, you're like, oh my God, I forgot to do that, And so that's one thing we have to remember by the end of the year. The contributions that we make as far as IRAs or in when you're giving to charity giving, like your church, your nonprofit, all these different things you want to get in order before the year ends. Okay, so that's day 18 of our Advent calendar. We're getting our business together. It's Be Your Business, everything we're putting it in order, because we want to be good stewards of everything God has given us. Every dime, every opportunity, every talent, every gift, everything God has given us, we want to maximize it and make profit. And again, I guess if you're going to do a stock, would be Fidelity, because Fidelity has their own different mutual funds, and I think and different things that they have that you can go onto the website and you can look for them, and you can invest as well. So Fidelity is our father fave for the day. Okay. December 18th. I hope you're having fun out there. I hope you're doing it. If you haven't done anything yet, you have till midnight and afterwards. Okay. Just make sure we get it done. I hope we're shopping. I hope we're living. I hope we're having fun. I hope we're being a blessing to everyone. And the day is still got a few more hours left. And we're holding on to every hour and every minute because this thing is going fast, y'all. By next week, we'll be planning for New Year's Eve. That is amazing to me. I can't even, yeah, but right now I'm holding on to my Christmas because that's what I love to do. Okay, so don't forget, contribute, get your business together, get your business in order, and live your best life and enjoy this season because it's the what? The most wonderful time of the year. I want to thank you all for being with us. I'm enjoying these little day things. I'm coming short, but it's nice. I'm enjoying it and it's keeping me busy. And I can also get to just chat with you guys and make sure that everybody's on path and on par with what they have intended to do and what their goals are. We're mapping it, we're zapping it, and we're getting it done. Until we see you tomorrow, remember to have what? Father conversations. Bye-bye.